I'm Brianne Foley inside the CTV News Atlantic Weather Center with a look at your weather for today. So as we take a look at our current radar and satellite, we're seeing a little bit of extra cloud cover coming through, although sunnier skies in western parts of Nova Scotia, a little bit of rainfall along that western coast in New Brunswick. And yes, we do have some thunder showers a little bit over into Prince Edward Island. So that's going to continue throughout the day as that low pressure system moves out of our region. Taking a look at our current temperatures, we are seeing a significant warm up in eastern parts of New Brunswick as well as throughout central parts of Nova Scotia. A little bit cooler along that western coast in New Brunswick. Humidex values, not as hot as we saw over the last couple days, but we are still feeling the impacts of the humidex as we head throughout the day today. So that is something to take into consideration. And we are seeing a little bit higher of dew points in parts of Nova Scotia as well as into Prince Edward Island. Now, looking at that relative humidity, we're seeing again more of that humidity hanging around through Nova Scotia and into PEI, a little bit less so through parts of central New Brunswick. Now, taking a look at our forecast for today, we are going to see a little bit of increasing cloud cover, and we could see some thunderstorms coming along that Bay of Fundy coastline in parts of New Brunswick. We could also see some scattered showers and maybe some thunderstorms over in the Antigonish area in eastern parts of Nova Scotia. Now, heading a little bit later into today, we could continue to see some showers coming through, although it'll mostly be cloudy conditions in the early evening. As we head later into the overnight, we could see some buildup of fog, especially in the Halifax area, as we do contend with a little bit of that low pressure. So there is a chance of showers as well as thunderstorms overnight into the early hours of Saturday morning. Now, taking a look here at Saturday, it's going to mostly be nice conditions as we head throughout the weekend. So that's good news. As we take a look here, we're looking at pretty warm temperatures, mostly above seasonable, a little bit cooler over in western parts of Nova Scotia, although we will be contending with a few showers in eastern parts of Nova Scotia as well as into Cape Breton Island. Could even see some over in PEI as well. Heading into Sunday now, that low pressure system is a little bit stalled out just north of us, so we could see some scattered showers coming through in northern parts of New Brunswick on Sunday. Again, warmer temperatures though settling into the region, so mostly a pretty nice weekend as we head throughout. Watching our rain outlook, Saturday, like I said, the majority of that rainfall going to be hanging around in eastern parts of Nova Scotia and Cape Breton Island as well as Prince Edward Island. Could see some scattered showers coming through here, although not a whole lot to contend with. On Sunday, again, northern parts of New Brunswick is really going to see the impacts of that system coming through on Sunday. But looking at our rainfall outlook, not a whole lot of rainfall coming through the course of the weekend. Again, the majority of it is going to be in that Cape Breton area as well as eastern parts of Nova Scotia and into Prince Edward Island, a little bit more along that western coastline in New Brunswick as well. You can get your news and weather anytime by visiting ctvatlantic.ca.